Hello and welcome to Plane versus Train. It was August 2020 and four of us decided to see whether it's quickest to get from Kent to Edinburgh either by plane or by train. Both journeys would start by car. One would head to Stansted Airport and the other to Chelsfield train station, and there we would jump onto our various different transports and find our way north.
Right, we've got part one, drive to Chelsfield because we're leaving our car at my stepmom's. Part two, taking the train from Chelsfield to somewhere in London. I don't remember. I think it might London Bridge. Thank you, Paul. London Bridge. And then another train from London Bridge over to St Pancras. A short walk to King's Cross. Somewhere along the way we're going to pick up some lunch. And then our train from King's Cross all the way to Edinburgh. But we get off at Waverley Station and take the tiny little walk over to our hotel, where I will take a shower because it's hot today.
Right, well, this is it. We're off. It's 12:17, and we're starting the great race. Probably a little bit behind Cat and Paul, but here we go. So we're going by car. They're going by train. We'll see who gets to Edinburgh first. We're basically doing London to Edinburgh. Thanks, Jeff. And so far they were fairly straightforward. All we had to do was get to Stansted Airport, and they had to get to Chelsfield train station.
Okay, this is us, Cat and Paul, part one of the race to Edinburgh. I only just read the message, so you missed the bit where we were stuck in the massive traffic jam, which definitely delayed us by a bit, but we've cleared that now. Lorry broken down, nobody got hurt, which is good, and we're on our way.
So we're now down to 40 miles an hour, but we're getting closer. A minute ago it was a complete standstill, but we're currently doing 30 miles an hour and we're just under an hour away from the airport. Our flight is at 4, so hopefully I found a good lane. Things were going really well for Team Train as they neared Chelsfield train station. Meanwhile, Team Plane was still stuck in traffic.
Right, it's a bit sunny, but we've made it now to Chelsfield station.
Anyway, so we're at the train station. 10 minutes to spare, so we should be on our way soon, very, very soon. So, we'll beat you there.
So we've come to a complete standstill now, as you can see. Nothing is moving at all. It's now 1:13, we've been on the road for just under an hour, having lots of laughs. Been trying to call Paul and Cat, have no word from them yet, but hopefully they'll call us back.
So we just got a train announcement that due to our little stop by the horses before, we're now 30 minutes behind. So I think you might have this one. I mean, my only hope now is that you put your luggage in hold and there's a massive queue, I don't know, or the tram might be broken down. We shall see.
As the train moved further north, we were still stuck in the car on the M25 at a complete standstill for 43 minutes, but soon we'd get going again and we'd be cooking with gas. We're moving! It's now 1:50. 1:50, so we were sitting still for 43 minutes. We're not counting our tickets because it may still stop again, but we are at least crawling pace. Apparently the traffic is now, we can now move at 50 miles an hour, so that's a reasonable thing. We've only got one junction to get off and then we're off the 25 onto the M11. Hopefully that's clearer, but we don't know yet. We don't know. We have to make up a bit of time to get our flights, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we've just just parked at the airport. It's 14:14. Don't really know where we're going actually. Do we go that way? I think it's that way. I think it's over there. Okay, so we don't know where we're going. What's that? Oh, that's people coming out. So we're going in. Seems to be, that's clearly a terminal building, isn't it? Terminal. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now we're going to go masks on. Hello. So where are you guys now?
We are on the train, so somewhere in the country.
Somewhere in the country.
Countryside.
Oh,
I'm
right.
not sure. Well, what's the next stop? York is the next stop, so we're not yet at York.
Okay, so you're coming up to York.
Yeah.
That's good progress.
Well, I don't know what time the stop in York is, but we've been on the train for about 45 minutes.
All right. Good. Well, we actually made it to the airport.
Yay!
Yeah.
We're through security.
We're through security and everything. We're just sat in departures, just having a quick drink, and waiting for the. Well, now we're just waiting. We're waiting furiously fast. We're waiting as fast as we can
Okay.
for the.
Oh, good. I am glad.
For our flight. Our flight is at 4:10.
4:10. Okay.
Okay. And I reckon.
Oh, the race is back on.
What time?
6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
a long train.
I think it's gonna. I mean, allegedly, our flight is an hour and 20, something like that.
Yeah, you should be earlier, but then because of the tram ride, we might end up being at the same time.
Yeah, but we've also got to then try and find a taxi to the hotel as well. So the race is still
no,
on.
Don't worry about that. Just take the tram into the centre. If you can get the tram to like Waverley Station, that's down the road.
All right. Yeah. Is that where you're going, Waverley Station?
Yeah, that's it. We're getting off.
All right. So the race is still on. Anyone could win at this point.
Made it to York, finally. How's the journey going for you, Paul?
That's right.
Go on, how's it going?
Okay, so watching the movie.
It's watching Birdman. You look a bit like a bird in that. Tweet, tweet.
Despite their massive head start on the train, we were confident that we would catch them back up using 21st century technology compared to that old rickety steam engine runoff. We quickly passed them around Newcastle area and landed in Edinburgh before they'd even got into Scotland.
So we just looked it up and
The next station will be Berwick-upon-Tweed. CCTV is in
it
operation on
seems
the
as you
service.
guys have 45 minutes at least until you make it into the centre. So
If you see something
we
that
may still have a
doesn't look right,
chance.
speak to our onboard team or text.
Just landed! Get off the plane now! As they reached their destination on the train, the race was truly on. They were much closer than we were as the crow would fly. We still had to find transport to the hotel. Right, we're on our way now to get the tram. We've been off the train. We've been off the plane for a little while now. The time is now 17:36. So I don't know where they are. I don't know how close this is going to be. But yeah, we're going to jump on the tram. God, it's going to be tight. It's going to be close. We're now off the tram, and it's now 18:22, so we've got 9 minutes to get there. And now
How many minutes have they got to walk?
Come on, let's go. Running. So, as I was saying, basically their walk is going to be 5 minutes. Our walk from here is 10 minutes now. So it's going to be seconds in it. I think we should run. There they are. Anyway, there it is. That's the hotel. That's where we. Time is now 18:38 and we have arrived. No sign of them yet. There they are. Whee! Hi guys. How's it going? And there we go. With the end of our massive adventure, with the plane finally trumping the old technology of the train. It had been difficult for both teams stuck at various points in the journey. It was the plane that finally took the gold medal, showing that the train was really out of date. But everyone had a great laugh in the end.